Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the War Train here. Do me a favor, if you're not already subscribed, think about subscribing to the channel, guys. I try to put gaming content out like this on a regular basis. And if you guys enjoy this video, do me a favor, please give it a thumbs up. Now with that said, today's video, I can't wait to show you something, but first I want to talk about some recent shoot 'em up games that I picked up. Not too long ago, I came to the realization that any modern shoot 'em up game pretty much only comes out in a limited run and you don't see them very long. They're out on store shelves and they're gone. And then if you try to pick them up, they get stupid expensive so fast. It's insane. And if you look back on previous consoles of the past and you look at some of the really expensive games, a lot of the time they are shoot 'em up games and they are stupid expensive, like to the point where it's just like, okay, unfortunately I'm not going to own that one. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to go to some of the modern systems, consoles, and I've been trying to find some of these shoot 'em up games that maybe I walked past physically before thinking that they'd be around, and I was totally wrong about that because they're not. So I want to show you just some of the ones that I recently picked up, and then I'm going to show you the one that I made this video because of, and then we're going to unbox that one and I'm going to show you guys some gameplay, which I am super excited. So some of the ones that I recently got for the PlayStation Vita, I picked this up. This is actually a platformer and a shoot 'em up, which is done excellent. And if you watch any like top 10 Vita game lists on YouTube or whatever, you're most likely gonna see this list on, or this game on that list, and that is Velocity 2X Critical Mass Edition. This is an absolutely awesome game. The art style is awesome, the gameplay is awesome, it just runs so smooth, and just the transitions from the 2D platformer into the shoot 'em up parts is just super cool and super fast. This game runs like a dream on the Vita. Definitely one of my favorites on the system. So definitely do not sleep on this game. And it is getting a little bit pricey. I definitely had to pay for this, I can tell you that. I did have a sealed copy. I actually opened this on the channel a couple of videos back, and it was worth it, believe me. And then recently I picked up a couple for Nintendo Switch. The most current one that I want to say the most current one I picked, or no, not the most current, one of them though, is Cinemora X. Now this is a game that I've been waiting to try to get on the Nintendo Switch physically since the launch of the Switch. I'd looked everywhere, I just cannot find a physical edition of this game. I could have bought it on eBay or whatever. I mean, you could usually buy anything there, but you're gonna pay for it. And I wanted to find this in the wild and try to get it at retail. I looked so hard, it became personal. I was gonna find this game, no matter how long it took. And I was so happy when I was able to find this. And this game definitely does not disappoint. This is worth your time, let me tell you. It has a modern twist. The graphics look awesome. The art style just absolutely just so cool looking. And as far as the gameplay, it's great. It has a time mechanic where you slow down time, and it just completely works because you're able to dodge stuff that otherwise would be impossible. So definitely do not sleep on this. If you see it, pick it up because you may not see it in the wild again. And the same with these two games. This is actually the game right here where I came to this realization in my head and was like, man, you know what? I want to go get some of these shoot 'em up games. I was like, hey, remember this one? I remember seeing this one, and I actually looked it up. I had to figure out the name because it's a weird name. So I found the game and I looked everywhere. I could not find it nowhere. And this is a game that I've seen for a little while, maybe like a month. I've seen it at almost any retailer I went to. I think I've seen it at like Walmart, GameStop, maybe Target, but I had seen it around, and then I seen nothing, not any copies of this game, and it was hard to find. I found one in my whole area. I don't know how many miles I did a search on it, and there was one copy. So I drove 2 towns over and I picked up that copy of Cybarrier Delta. Yeah, this is a really cool shoot 'em up. Now, I am so glad I picked this up. Now, this was the first game that really, like I said, when I started this hunt, this was the first one I picked up. So there's been more on the list, and I don't have them all. But the next one was another one that I had remembered seeing. It was actually pretty recent, so I was still able to get it in store, not very easily. I actually searched for this one too. I think I went to a couple Best Buys, and I did a search online, and then luckily I found one copy near me, and I picked up that copy, and that is Raiden's 5 Director's Cut. This is another one. Really hard to find this game now. I don't even know if you're gonna find this, you know, or any of these in a retail setting at this point. Maybe a used copy at GameStop. Maybe you'll get lucky and find a copy of this. But you know, now would be the time to look. Other than that, you'd be able to get it on eBay, but you're probably gonna pay double for each one of these. And now that leads me to the whole point of this video, the one that just recently came out that I actually had pre-ordered. Was super excited when I even seen it was on the upcoming list for Nintendo Switch games at GameStop, and I pre-ordered it right away. This was a game that came out overseas, but I didn't know if we were going to even get any of this. Now this is the PSiKYO Shooting Stars Alpha Limited Edition. Now this is the edition. There is no regular edition, nothing. There's just the limited edition because this is a limited run. You know, and not limited run games. This is actually just a limited physical run. You know, once this is done, it's done. So, you know, I was super excited to get this. And this is a collection of some awesome arcade ports. So I'm really happy to have this. And the coolest part of the whole thing is this is the Alpha Edition. In February, we are getting the Bravo Edition. So if you don't have this or whatever and you're interested in playing it, pick it up now before you cannot get it. And because you may be able to get it later, like I said, eBay, maybe Amazon or something later, but you're gonna probably pay a stupid amount for it, and it's just not worth it, not when you can pick it up now. And this game retails for $60, so this would be the time to get it, guys. The Bravo Edition, same thing, gonna retail at $60. I already have that pre-ordered, so I can't wait for that to come out so I can have these side by side and just let loose and play all these awesome arcade shooters. But this is really, really cool, limited edition. It comes with art schematics, the official soundtrack collection, the collector's box, and 6 art cards. So pretty sweet, definitely pretty sweet. It shows this stuff on the back, but I'm gonna do an unboxing of this on here, and then I want to show you guys some gameplay. So I'm excited, if you can't tell. So let's get right into it and check out this collection, guys. Alright guys, so here it is. This almost pains me to even open this. You know, because something this cool, I mean, I really think this is awesome, if you couldn't tell. But something this cool, it hurts me to open. Especially too because I'm just chopping the value. But I don't care, I just want to play these games, honestly. That was the whole point of me buying this. Definitely not to look at it. So yeah, let's get right to this. Oh, there goes the plastic. Like I said, I was super excited when I found out this was coming. It was, you know, and for me this was like an automatic pre-order. Nice. So there we are. Got it out of the wrapper and it looks awesome. I love the artwork here. Just super, super cool. So let's see. Figure out how to open this. It looks like this slides off. So here is the, you know, collector box or whatever I think they were talking about. Wow. Look at the artwork on the back of that. That is sick. So I guess they're just showing like all the different games there. I love the blue color too. That looks awesome. The name written in the side there, PSiKYO Shooting Stars Alpha, and the I guess Japanese lettering there, the characters. So let's pop this thing open. Now I want to try to be gentle with this. I don't want to damage the box. Now sometimes when you're opening these, they love to crease on you. That's why I try to pop something in there and pop them up. I noticed that's the best way to try not to damage them, but sometimes it just happens. That one creased a little bit. Alright, so let's see here. So it's packed in there tight. So let's see, how do I pull this out? Alright, so what do we got? Looks like they just have some packaging here because this is the disc. This is the CD collection here. So here we go. Nice. The Alpha Code Blue official soundtrack collection. Wow, super cool. I haven't had a CD in a long time, honestly. I used to get these all the time. Now we're so used to just downloading everything. But look at the size of this. 3 discs. There's so many songs on here for each one of these games. So that is absolutely awesome. Really, really excited to have picked this collection up. And like I said, for $60, this is basically just the price of a regular release. So really, really cool. So right here, this is the prints with all the different artwork and stuff. Let's see, I'll pop this open. We'll check this out quick. And I like how it's like basically something that you could put these back and just kind of close it up. No, a lot of times you open it up and you can't put them back. Really, really awesome artwork, and yeah, they even have the logo on the back. Just like really, really nice looking prints here. So these are the artwork cards. Now each one of these is, you know, for whatever game. That looks awesome. She's like on a dragon. Got some fighter jets. This is making me excited to play the game. Just awesome. Absolutely awesome. And that's back to the beginning. So I'll put those right back in there. And so next should be the game. Well, I'll put them back in a minute. I'll just lay them here for now. So that's that, and this must be the game right here. Here we go. So yeah, there's not going to be just a run of this game where you just get this. And that's the thing with this collection. You know, you're basically paying like a full retail price at $60, but you're getting all this stuff, which is all really nice and really well done for some absolutely awesome games. And normally this is what you get. I mean, I probably would have paid $60 honestly for just this. Especially if they would have put both collections on one. That would be cool as well, but I don't mind paying $60 a piece for each one of these collections because they are super cool. I cannot wait for the Bravo collection to come out as well. So let's crack the seal on this game. These things are always super tight on Switch. Sometimes they're a little loose, but normally they're really, really tight. And this is a tight one. Luckily right now my nails are a little longer. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Okay, So let's see what's inside of here. So we got some artwork on the inside, which is cool because we don't have just that blank white. I absolutely hate that. You know, I hate when they don't use that big real estate in there to just put some cool artwork. So they did take advantage of that. We have two warranties here. And then we have the PSiKYO Shooting Stars Alpha Art Schematics. So wow, that is cool. Aircraft order and stage mapping. They got different stages, Grand Canyon, Japan stage. I mean, this is pretty cool stuff, and it is pretty detailed here. So that is awesome. They weren't kidding when they say art schematics, because these definitely do look like schematics. I like that. The Australia stage boss, so they actually show you the boss. Really cool. Sea of Cloud, stage 4. Sea of Cloud's boss, stage 5, the Stratosphere. So it's pretty awesome that they have, you know, this. You can see there's some Japanese handwriting there. So this was actually just their notes for the game. That is really, really cool. The wormhole stage, and the final stage at the end here. So yeah, that is like really, really awesome. You don't see a lot of stuff like that, so I love when they do this kind of stuff. And yeah, that is just really neat. Alright guys, so you know, here we got the little game cartridge. Got the logo and the Japanese writing, like you would expect. But this is the PSiKYO collection that you get here. So yeah, pretty sweet, guys, I gotta say. I'm excited. So let's get to some gameplay. Alright guys, so we got some Strikers 1945 games, some different ones here. It looks like we got 1, 2, and 3. So we have 3 games, and we have Soul Divide, Sword of Darkness 4, Dragon Blaze 5, and Zero Gunner 2. So we got 6 games on here. So we're going to go ahead and jump into Strikers 1945 3. Let's check that one out since it's the newest. We get like whatever, you know, modern improvements there is. Alright, let's see. Sweet. Oh yeah. Wow. Tough to choose. Oh man, this is tough. Alright. Couldn't help myself. Alright, so controlling, awesome. Definitely nice and smooth. Definitely no problems there, and that's the thing. You do not want any delay and lag when it comes to shooters, or you're gonna die. That's for sure, especially ones with tons of stuff on screen. And there's enough on screen here to not want to have your game lagging. And I'm horrible at these games. I just like them. They're a lot of fun. And you know, my problem is I'm always going after the upgrades, and I get too brave. See, I'm already dead. But a good thing like this is I can just keep continuing, because there's no quarters here, so that's pretty sweet. I definitely like that. Ah. Now, I have played these games in the arcade before, and wasn't good at them on the arcade either. But use my massive bomb strike there. Let me do that again. That was pretty awesome. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. That was pretty cool how it branched off. No. See, do I have any of that special bomb left? No. Whoa. Power up. Alright. So I kind of weaseled my way through stage 1. Nice. Oh no. Alright, I just want to see what options we got. So we got, whoop. Sound settings, so you can turn this stuff up, down, game settings. So player fighter count, credits, extra fighter score. We got different languages, text. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's see. Display. What do we got for display? So screen orientation. So I almost wonder if you're playing in tablet mode, if you would be able to just turn the switch sideways when you do this. Little tape mode. Alright, so what do we got? Screen filter. So we do have some light scan lines. And they don't look bad. And you can change the wallpaper, simple, or I'm going to turn it off. And I'm going to leave the scan lines on just to try it with them. Oh, wow. I left the game rotated. So display settings, orientation. Let's see. So, oh, there's different. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. So I got the scan lines on now. Some people prefer it, without it. Me, it don't matter. Either way is fine. I just like to play it. And the thing that's cool, it actually is orientated like a real CRT. So that is cool. Alright, so we're going to jump into a different game. Main menu. Yes. So that was a Striker 1945 game, and they're pretty much similar, just with different planes and different boards. So let's check out Soul Divide. This is a really cool game. I really like this one. Let's see. Does the filter carry over? So that is the question. That I do not know. We are going to find out. It doesn't look like it's on. So no, I'm not seeing the filter on. So let's see, game settings. I'm just curious. I would like to see it. Okay, display. So, oh, you can do a wide mode. That's pretty cool. All right. So you just get the 2 filters. All right. So let's see. Let's do this. Now, this is a totally different art style. In my opinion, this one may look better with the scanline feature on, or the CRT filter. Definitely, you can see totally different art style, totally different style of shoot 'em up. You got the side scroller there. I'll burn you. Oh no. Burn you too. Nice. See, I like this game. This could be addictive. Like I said, I've been waiting to play this. I actually picked a copy of this up for 2 of my good buddies. And I was waiting till they got it. Because I didn't want to do a gameplay video and then they watch it and then, you know, any of them go out and pre-order this. That would kind of stink. And I know the one definitely would have. Alright, continue, continue. I want to continue. No, I don't want to controller settings. So I guess I'll play this till my next death. Or next full death. I want that. That was life. Alright, so let's see here. Oh wow, what do we got? Like a boss? You've got guts. Alright. So we got a dragon. Oh, this is cool. Burn him. Oh no. Oh, now he's doing that to me. Oh no, get out of the corner, get out of the corner. Oh no, I need that, I need that. Oh man, he's lighting me up. I need some fire. Nice, I got him. Sweet. And there you have it. I killed the dragon. That was pretty awesome. Soul Divide. Definitely cool. I like the art in this game. So we got a phoenix there. Hold on. Check out the phoenix. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so I could just keep playing this. Alright, now we got skeleton guys here. Hold on. I'm gonna check them out too. Alright. Alright, they got me. Okay, so let's go back to the main menu. And let's check out Dragon Blaze. Now I did hear that in the I think it was the Japanese version that for each one of these games you actually get that game on your Nintendo Switch menu, which would kind of be a little bit much. In this game it's just one, you know, icon or whatever, or card, whatever you want to call it, and then you just pick it, and then here you just pick the game. I think that would be a little much having, you know, Strikers 1, 2, 3, and Soul Divide, and all these just different cards. It'd be too much. Alright, so who do we want to pick here? Oh, this is tough. Let's go with the old Rob the Thunder Dragon. So you can see just totally different varying art here, totally different you know, kinds of shoot 'em ups. Just love that because you got options with this collection. And there's all kinds of loot falling from the sky here. It's messing with me. I like hate not getting that stuff. That's why I always die trying to get it. I get greedy. Like the power-ups, I just need them. Oh, I like this. Now, I gotta put this on my big TV. That's what I'm gonna be doing after this video. Oh, here we go. Look at this guy. So, this is like a seahorse. Oh, damn. I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, give me the power-ups. Man, oh man, I'm wrecked now. Wow. Give me them power-ups. Like, I had a really awesome, like, fire shots or whatever you want to call it. Firepower I was shooting out until I got hit. I had all them upgrades. Luckily, I got a couple of them back. That's where I run into problems right there with all that bullet hell kind of stuff. Oh man, do I got any on there? Let me use my special. Nice, I used the special on him and blew him right up. Now I didn't even try changing the filter or anything. This is just, you know, the clear filter here, but it looks good. And that's the thing, it's all preference. I just like to see the difference, so I am going to go to the display setting. Display setting here. Try the filter. What's this? Simple. We'll go to simple so it's not distracting. Alright, so now I have the filter on. So now you have seen some gameplay with both. So that's up to you to decide that, if that's something that you're interested in putting on. I know some people hate pixelated edges. And it definitely gives it a smoothing effect, and you know, I don't mind it either way. I mean, the smoothing effect sometimes is nice. Actually, I think this one, I like the way this one works. I really like the one too on the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Edition. They have just so many choices for filters, and I really like the CRT filter they have on that one. Alright, so we are going to go to the main menu here, and we are going to check out, I believe, one more game? Yes, Zero Gunner 2. So let's check out Zero Gunner. Now this one is sweet looking. It has more of a realistic style. Compared to some of the other ones. Like Soul Divide, you know, it's like fantasy and stuff. Or the one that we were just playing. Alright, so it's always so tough. Yeah, we'll go with the Apache. So that's what I was saying. You get more of like a realistic style here. Alright. And this is more of like an angled. Give me that green. Oh no, I wanted the green. I got greedy. Like I said, I got to stop getting so greedy, always trying to get everything, because you'll never get it all. Not if you want to progress. Man, I'm going to die. Oh no. Oh yeah, we're continuing. Because we could do that. Because I don't have to pump quarters in here. So here we are. We got some submarine action and some water stage. Now I wonder what the filter looks like on this. I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh man, I'm already dying. Good lord! Wow. Wow, that was bad. Yeah, let me use some big weapons. I use it once and take them out. Uh-oh. He's getting serious now. I do like the cool, like, huge bosses and stuff. Then they throw these little guys in. Alright, so hang tight. I do want to try the filter here. Alright, so this one really looks like a CRT filter. Whoop. So I don't know if I like this one as much on this one. It kind of dulls out the color a bit. Yeah, it definitely dulls out the color. So you know what? I am going to go back and take that filter off. Yeah, look at the difference. Wow. I mean, that filter could work great on certain things, but I don't think for this. Yeah, because it just made it too dark. You just couldn't see. I mean, maybe there's spots in this that look good. And I usually do like that kind of filter. That's the kind of filter that they have on the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Edition that you can use. I think it's maybe PC monitor or something. Oh, come on. Alright, I am dead. So... yeah, so that's Zero Gunner, guys. But what do you guys think, man? I just am dying to jump back and play this on my big screen. I can tell you that. I definitely want to jump back into the fantasy games, like Dragon Blaze or Soul Divide. Those are really cool. Really cool. But what do you guys think? What do you think of this collection? the PSiKYO Alpha Shooting Star Collection. Like I said, these are all arcade ports on Nintendo Switch. We're going to be getting another collection, the Bravo Edition, which I can't wait for, just to see the other games on there and play them. It's already announced. You could go find out information about that stuff if you want. But I just think it's super cool. And I just can't wait to have all these games so I can play them whenever I want. But, you know, if you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor, guys. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Like I said, I try to put content out like this as much as I can, guys. But I appreciate you watching. That's the video. I'm the War Train, and I'm out. Have a good one, guys.